The Fortnite Simpsons season is here, and here's everything to expect this season, including a brand new Battle Pass showcase with all of the skins, to the Simpsons trailer, the live event leaks, and a bunch of free awards you guys need to claim. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into it. But before we go anywhere, I will be gifting 5 lucky subscribers the whole Simpsons Battle Pass. All you guys need to do to get this is like the video, subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and drop your epic ID name down in the comment section below so I can add you and gift you the Simpsons season Battle Pass when it does release, because the Battle Pass is insane. So starting off last night, Fortnite confirmed sidekicks will be coming to Fortnite in the new season. Well, what are these? They're essentially Fortnite companions. They're just a pet that follows you around the map. They're actually really cool, and these can be bought in the shop, which you guys can see here. Our first look at some of them. We have Lil Raptor, we have Spike, Flopsticks, Cuddle Teen Jr., and then we also have this cute little dog. Honestly, these are pretty cool, but the prices are ridiculous, bro. The Fish Sticks one costs more than the actual skin, bro. It's pretty insane, and these are all fully customizable, so you can change the color or whatever of them. They're actually really cool, but for some reason they don't show for enemies, which I wish they did, because I'm definitely going to be headshotting Friendly Machines pets. But as we know, the Simpsons season drops tomorrow night after the live event, which is insane. We're going to be talking about that a bit later on in the video, but we actually do have a full showcase of the Battle Pass. Last week, Fortnite creators were invited to Epic Games HQ to play the season early, which have actually showcased the whole Battle Pass of everything inside of that season, and I can't lie, it's pretty insane. And this is the first time Fortnite's ever done this, which is actually pretty cool. But now it's time to get into the Simpsons Battle Pass. Like I said, it is absolutely insane. So on page 1, we get our very first sidekick, being the Peels one. It's basically a peely dog. It's quite cool, I can't lie. You then get the Marge skin on page 1, which is one of the first Simpsons skins you guys can unlock, also with an emote inside of a car, which is pretty cool. But she also does come out with a witch style, which is actually a brand new boss on the island as well. So this is actually quite a cool page 1, but it doesn't stop there, because you can then also get Maggie Simpson. Yes, she is in the Battle Pass, as she is actually inside the glider, inside the shopping cart, which is actually quite cool. Nobody expected her inside of the Battle Pass. We then have page 2 being the Blinky Fish Stick outfit. This is so amazing. You guys can also see he comes out with a second style, being this weird yellow style. I'm not going to use the yellow style at all, just the normal fish stick style will do me. We then have Ned Flanders, which is honestly absolutely amazing as well. There is so many cool cosmetics for him, as he actually does have a mustache glider, which is insane, but also the stupid sexy Flanders style, bro. This is insane. He also comes out with a skiing emote as well, which is pretty cool. And then the final skin inside of this Battle Pass is actually Homer Simpson. We all knew Homer Simpson was coming into the game, but in the bonus rewards, it actually does grant you the evil Homer style, which is also awesome as well. He also comes out of another emote, bro. This is just absolutely insane. But you guys may be wondering what the secret skin is this season. Well, it's actually Springfield of Peely. Yeah, we had no idea he was going to be the secret skin, but he's going to be the secret skin, which honestly, I can't lie, it's really cool. But they aren't just showing off the Battle Pass, they're also showing off gameplay and sidekicks in game, bro, which is actually pretty awesome, I can't lie. But the live event has now officially been revealed, with the description saying this. It says, "Welcome our alien overlords. Not even Bart's treehouse can contain what awaits. Kick back on the couch, grab a donut, and welcome King and Kodos on November the 3rd at 11 AM Eastern Standard Time, which is when the live event will be going down. And The Simpsons will be releasing a special Fortnite episode on Disney Plus tomorrow as well, which is actually going to be kind of cool, I can't lie. But the whole Fortnite Simpsons map has actually now been officially revealed. You guys can see here. So starting in the top right, we have Springfield Nuclear Power Plant, which is massive. We wanted this since chapter 2, and it's now finally in the game. You then have Camp Krusty. You then have Salitas Cornhole. I have no idea. It looks like kind of like a corn POI. We then have Evergreen Terrace on the left, Springfield Slurp Works, Donut District, Springfield Town Center, which this POI is absolutely massive, by the way. We then have the Burns Manor, and then finally the Mayor's Munchies. This map is the size of a reload map, but the POIs are actually massive. I don't know how they've worked this out, but honestly, the map's pretty big for a reload map, and it's actually super amazing. Remember, it's all cell shaded, so it's like the cartoon, but like I said, at Springfield Town Square, there are so many buildings, I don't know how they've managed to fit this on the reload map. But speaking on the trailers, the first Fortnite Simpsons teaser trailer actually did release 2 days ago, which you guys can see the official logo for next season, which is just the Simpsons Fortnite logo in yellow. But Bart, one of the Battle Pass skins, is actually spray painting over the Fortnite logo to spell Fortnite, which is pretty funny, I can't lie. It's a pretty cool teaser image. But we also have another Simpsons trailer that teases Rocket League League. You guys can see here, it's kind of like a news report kind of Fortnite styled Simpsons video, where you guys can see them playing football with cars, which is obviously a Rocket League reference. So it looks like Rocket League will also be getting a pretty crazy update with this Simpsons season, and I can't wait to see what cars we do get inside of Rocket League. But every single season, Rein gives a word to tease the season. He's a very important person at the Fortnite HQ, and this season his word was shard amijig. I don't know what the amijig means, but obviously the shard is talking about the 0-point shard that we haven't seen since season 1. So it looks like that's going to be a very important part for possibly next season / the live event. It's going to be pretty amazing. But the other part of the teaser word, I have no idea. Amigajig? Bro, no clue. But now we have some pretty insane leaks on the live event. If you guys do remember, at the very end of the Death Star event, we saw the loophole being hit by the Spirit Realm's energy. Well, we have some brand new spoiler images. If you guys don't want to see these, make sure you guys are skipping around 10 seconds. But you guys can see here 4 new stages for the live event, showing the Spirit Realm breaking the loop's energy field, which we have no idea what this is for. But they've done this because they weaponized the shard from the 0 point. We've seen them get this shard in season 1 when it crashed down into the island, woke up the Spirit Realm. We haven't seen the shard since, and that's because the Spirit Realm has actually retrieved it and weaponized it. As you guys can see from these images, the live event looks pretty insane, and there is actually a leak confirming that this live event is going to be all based on Fortnite's storyline, which is actually insane, bro. I cannot wait to play this live event, bro. It's going to be absolutely amazing. But IShowSpeed has actually teased he's getting a brand new Fortnite announcement very, very soon. On stream, he did say this.
Speaking of Fortnite, I don't want to say anything, but let me just do this. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
And you guys can see at the very end, he winked at the camera. So maybe soon we will finally be getting the IShowSpeed Icon Series skin, because we now have Kai in the game. We're just waiting for speed, and this would make Fortnite blow up, bro. So many people would buy this skin. Generally, I think this would be the most purchased skin ever inside of Fortnite. So starting off, before we get into all of the cool Simpsons stuff, we got to talk about the live event, because that's happening in 2 days' time, and it's actually much bigger than we thought, as we have some brand new news. On Twitter, Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic Games, has actually liked a tweet that does say, does this mean the mini event is actually a big event? So it does confirm that this event isn't a mini live event, it's going to be a whole full massive live event, which confirms this event is much bigger than we thought, and next season's event is bigger than this season's, which is pretty insane, because next season's event is a Simpsons season event, which I have no idea how this is going to work. But obviously next season we're going into chapter 7, this season we're going into the Simpsons season, which is pretty cool. I can't lie, these 2 events are going to be absolutely insane. But we should be getting our very first live event trailer very, very soon, possibly today or tomorrow. So make sure you guys do hit that big red subscribe button, because I will be re-uploading that for you guys to see, because it's going to be insane.